All right, folks, it's Calvin Ross, Chad Lamberth here.
Arkansas Tournament Fishing, that's right.
ATFfishing.com.
That's what they said.
Hey, we're right here at the Verizon Arena Ramp.
Right here in Little Rock. Today. I don't know how many anglers this year, but it's a lot. There are anglers from state line to state line, east to west. They are fishing for the biggest bass, the Big Bass Bonanza. This is a lot of money on the line. $100,000 worth of prizes here at the Big Bass Bonanza in Arkansas.
Hey, you know, they're also fishing for those tag fish.
That's right.
There's a $50,000 tag fish out here. Russell Chevrolet.
That's right. So not only the biggest bass in the tournament bringing home the money, but it's also pool prizes every hour, hourly pool prizes, and tag fish.
Bring that fish to us. There's a code on there. We're going to call an 800 number and find out what it is you won. You might have won yourself an additional $50,000. If not, that's okay. There's still 18 fish out here in the river. 17 of them are good for other prizes.
It's been a good tournament this year. We've caught lots of fish. The bite it's a little tough. Most of the bites are coming back in the dead water behind the jetties and stuff like that. The current's been up, it's been rolling pretty good, but they're slowed down a little bit today. Water's falling.
Portion of the up above Murray, actually, there were some guys out fishing some of the drops and on the edges of the river channels and close out on the outer edges of the jetties. Right. So yeah, they're working those deeper portions of the edges of the river. The problem is there's a tremendous amount of current out there right now, so it makes it difficult to fish those drops unless you get kind of behind those jetties or behind.
2010, it's hot out here, this Big Bass Bonanza. That is no joke. There's anglers all up in here. They're on the sandbars, they're in the oxbows, they're in the cuts. They're on the fish.
Probably out on those drops, and the sun gets up, they'll probably go to biting better. I hadn't heard how Dumas is doing, but you know, it's going to be a tough. Today's going to be tough. We get a little clouds this spring, it may change.
It was rough, but we did it.
'All right, folks, Arkansas Tournament Fishing, that's ATF right here at the Big Bass Bonanza 2010 in Little Rock. We're at the Little Rock pool with the winner, $50,000. What's your name? Tell these folks what your name is and where you're from.
Nicholas Gordon, I'm from BB.
That's BB, Arkansas, folks. $50,000 richer today. How'd you do it? Where'd you catch it? What pool were you fishing?
I was fishing the Dumas pool, and I went up in the mouth of Mirror Sack, and I'd fished around a little bit in there with a frog and didn't get no bites, so I pulled over a spot I've always caught, you know, 3 or 4 pound fish in the past, and I thought I might win hourly maybe. First cast up there, I felt the jig swim off, didn't really feel him bite it, just felt the line swim and set the hook, and he come out of the water instantly, and I knew he was a big one. I got him in the boat. When I got him in the boat, he come unhooked just as soon as I got him in the boat, like they always do. And I laid right on top of him and got him in the live well and hauled straight down to the weigh-in.
Well, so what was your game plan? I know this year there's a lot of anglers out there on the waters, Big Bass Bonanza. Did you think you're going to go out here and run a strategy deep with the Carolina rigs, go off the top, say I'm going to crank it, you run a rattle trap? Did you know what you were going to do when you first come into this tournament?
Well, I didn't fish Friday, but when I got there Saturday, I seen that the water was falling out. Yeah. And, you know, it makes the backwater bite tough when that water's falling out. So instantly I thought to myself that I would focus on outside areas, you know, and places that weren't getting hit. And it seemed like everywhere I wanted to fish, there wasn't anybody fishing it. Everybody was in the backwater, so it worked out good.
Worked out good. Well, I guess it did. It's $50,000 off of that.
That's right.
But when you hit it, you brought it into the boat, you put it in that live well. Did you say let's go fish a little more, or did you say that's a money fish, I'm out of here?
No, I got him weighed in, and after they let me go, I fished a little bit more, but I went straight to the weigh-in.
Man, I know you've been watching that weigh-in every hour since.
I know that I at least took 2 years off my lifespan, stressing out about that.
How'd you sleep last night?
I did sleep good, but I didn't really start worrying about it until about 10 o'clock this morning. I thought, man, I really got a legitimate shot at this.
Yes, sir.
You know, and about that time, I started worrying.
Worrying about what you were going to spend it on, or worrying about if someone else was
worried about if somebody's going to beat me? Because the last couple years, the last couple hours, somebody's brought a big one.
That's right.
I got you.
That's right.
All right, folks. Well, man, hey, congratulations.
Thanks.
That's a big fish. You did it right here out of all these, I don't know what, 1,700 plus anglers on the Big Bass Bonanza. $50,000 richer. Caught it down south, right there in the
plastic pool.
That's it.
Pool.
Yeah.
Big fish pool.
Y'all heard it right here. That's the winner, Arkansas Big Bass Bonanza. That's 2010 here, right here in the capital city. That's Little Rock right behind us. Arkansas Tournament Fishing. That's atffishing.com. Big Bass Bonanza 2010.
I got one question. What are you going to spend it on?
It's still up for debate. I don't know. I've got my ideas. My wife's got her ideas, so we'll see.
Awesome. Well,
can't win everything.
That's right.
That's right. Thanks, buddy.
atffishing.com